welcome to the channel Creative Writing Prose. I'm Robin. This video will be about, well, all about chapters. Why I recommend chapters if you're writing anything from a novella to a series. It allows the reader to have things broken up, that sort of thing. You can break up the book into chapters once you finish the first draft, or if you're like me and you like to plan things out more thoroughly, work out the chapters in the planning stage. Either way. I did read one. I had the experience of reading one book which wasn't broken up into chapters. A little frustrating when you can't say, yes, I just finished chapter 5 and put the book down and it's fine, as opposed to, I'm up to this paragraph on this page. That was a little exhausting, and even using a bookmark, it was a bit tiring to go, okay, this is familiar, okay, this is new. My rant on why you need chapters done. So how long can a chapter be? A chapter can be 1 page, a chapter can be half a page, a chapter can be 1 sentence, a chapter can be 20 pages. If you know J.K. Rowling and her Harry Potter series, you'll know that her chapters are actually quite short. That's why there's about 40 of them in a book. This can also be kind of overwhelming for readers. If you're a reader and you don't like seeing a large number of chapters because you find that off-putting, then don't check how many chapters there are, just check the number of pages and go with that when it comes to your reading stamina and how much patience you have when it comes to getting through a book, and also depending on how fast or slow you read. And that can also, when you're writing, maybe affect how you perceive how long the book should be, and maybe if it should be broken up into a series, a trilogy, duology, any of those. Again, if you're planning, you'll probably figure out pretty quickly whether it will be a series or not and how many chapters you will have. Again, stating the obvious a little from before. So, what makes a good chapter? A good chapter should start at a low point, go up to a high point, and then at the end taper off to a low point. But there should still be something interesting, something intriguing, and in every chapter, the story should progress in some way. An example of a good chapter would be, for example, the middle of the book. The chapter should start with a problem. The hero gets into more trouble, and even when it tapers off, and they've sort of solved a smaller problem in the grander scheme of the plot, a new problem has come up, or there is an unknown, a mini cliffhanger sort of thing, if you get what I'm saying. Comment down below. In addition to chapters, what is a prologue and what is an epilogue? They can be at either ends of the book, and they are sort of a mini chapter as opposed to the main chunk of the chapters. When you're writing chapters for a book, they don't all have to be the same number of pages or same number of words. They can be all over the show. If you're writing to a younger audience, I'd recommend that the length of chapters would be more consistent. But for adults, some chapters are long, some chapters are short. It depends on your audience. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, select all, and become a member of the Creative Writing Squad. I bring out my Writerly videos on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Also, please check out and subscribe to my other channel, Robin K. Holmes, where I vlog learning to write with my left hand daily. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to see what else I'm doing. And if you really love me, follow me on Patreon. See links below.